What is up, Crab Stains? JJ back here from Up Your Bets with another free pick for you. It's going to be Major League Baseball for Friday, July the 29th. Game's going to be played between the San Diego Padres and the Minnesota Twins. Going for the Padres is Blake Snell, and for the Twins is Joe Ryan. Current betting spread is Padres minus 120. Total 7.5. So look, we grabbed another win, solo vid win from these plays on Tuesday night, pushing us to now 3 wins in a row. Some call that a winning streak. The Mets got it done for us on the money line at minus 110. And not to toot my own horn, but that was a quality fucking breakdown, chumps. I know some of you were probably crapping your pants when the Yankees went up 2-0 in the first inning, but never underestimate Montgomery in the first inning to toss the game away. Dude has kind of weird first inning splits. Mets pen, rock stars as well. Edwin Diaz is such a GOAT. Miss him from Seattle. And by the way, 2-0 this season on these vids fading the Yankees. Joey Work will not support this message. Also in that game, just something I thought was interesting. Joey Gallo was pinch hitted in the 8th inning. I think for Connor Falefa, whatever, against Edwin Diaz. I like Aaron Boone, but he had to be sniffing like bath salts or something because a strikeout will be the result there 9 times out of 10. I mean, the 10th would have probably been like a dribbler to the mound. I'm actually starting to feel bad for Gallo as, he needs to round into form. I mean, sports are so much about confidence, and his confidence levels are, practically, I'd assume, career lows. I mean, it can't be easy for the guy emotionally, especially in these social media days, especially guys like me saying things that, probably being a little too aggressive. But look, for me, send him to the minors, have him find some confidence and see where you're at near the postseason. I know it sounds crazy at this point, right, that Gallo would be on this team in the postseason, but it's not too far-fetched that he goes down to the minors and finds his form and comes back a different player. This dude's only 2 years removed from being a sub 1.0 OPS player. And he's got the short porch in New York. I'm not sure who's at fault here, but let's make Gallo great again. Send him to the minors and then build some confidence. All right, so let's talk this game here. I really liked the under here, 7.5 minus 105. DraftKings, that's where I fired. Maybe I would sit on this, maybe grab 8, but I fired there. As we often do, let's start with pitching. Blake Snell is not a fan favorite in many woods. And even I'm starting to believe that his one historic season was a flash in the pan. I mean, if you even look at his career numbers, like he had like one really good year for Tampa, and then he had a really good Cy Young year. But then, like, the rest of it's just a lot of average baseball with a lot of walks, good amount of home runs. But with this in mind, I really like what I saw in his last start and this month in general. I mean, let's be honest, outside of his Coors Field start this month, he's been strong all June. The advanced stuff also meets the eye test. Also, it's not like he's faced slouches this month either. I mean, Dodgers, Giants, Rockies, and Coors, and Mets. Won't get much easier for him here with the righty-heavy Twins. But again, it's Snell's composure that I've liked this month. I mean, and we're better for him to pitch than Pecco. He's better usually at home. The ballpark also with the lowest run output this season. As for Joe Ryan, how about a model citizen of consistency who gets to pitch in a very pitcher-friendly park? He's not as good as that 2.89 ERA shows, but he does find Ks. He keeps his walks relatively down. Home runs limited. He should be able to find success in this park versus Padres lineup with only a few real threats. As for lineups here, we obviously have some fears with both, right? The Twins righties can be feared, of course, and the heart of the Padres lineup, of course, can be feared. Again, though, Snell's found some recent success, and Ryan putting him in a nice park and where he's been super consistent basically most of the year. We also get 2 above-average bullpens here. While both pens have collectively ERAs slightly under 4, they have a solid end-of-game arms. If this is close late, I would expect, tough arms from both, especially since both teams had Thursday off, and best pen arms will be available. As for weather, dare I say, it won't be warm in San Diego, 70 degrees with some slight wind. Not cold by any means, so settle the fuck down there, but it's definitely been warmer in San Diego, where the ball, barely carries to begin with. Honestly, I just think we still have some bias around Snell here. Look at this line as a near pick'em where Snell's at home. I'd argue the Padres are a better team than the Twins all around. And this line, you would think, would normally be lined at 150. Look, I believe this is also influencing the total. We get 2 really good arms in the best pitchers park in baseball and with good bullpens after them. Weather won't hurt us here by any means. For me, this total should be 7 at minus 110. Instead, we get 7.5, the extra half run, minus 105. Which holds plenty of value for me. So, yes, under 7.5 Padres Twins, Friday, July 9th. That's where I fired, minus 105. DraftKings, may the odds be ever in our favor. I want to thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, thumbs up. Create some fake accounts more. Thumbs up. If you did not enjoy, I hope you crap your pants. As always, drop comments below your thoughts in the vid. And let me know who you're betting for this baseball slate on Friday. Busy slate as usual. Also, feel free to comment in this section. You can say something as simple as hello, or I enjoy these videos. Doesn't hurt you folks. Takes only a few seconds up, and I always respond. I'll be back Saturday with a live show as usual, and then again Sunday. No Joey on Sunday, but Holden and I will hold it down. I'll also be back with a NASCAR show with Kegger and Coop, which continues to smash. Be sure to peek Keg's live shows all around this weekend. Also, the dude just always fucks. It's actually kind of crazy. With all that said, be sure to gamble responsibly. Stay safe, folks, and run pure.